युः सर्वे एतदर्थं बहुभिः पुरुषैः आयासितमस्ति पुरा अधुना अपि।
एतेषु एव जनेषु राजते प्रतिभान्वितः सरलः च गौरव टेकरीवालः यदीय वैदिक गणित पाण्डित्य विषये
आम स्वयं प्रधानमन्त्रिणा नरेन्द्र मोदिना मन की बात इत्याख्ये मनोगत कार्यक्रमे विज्ञापितम्।
आयान्तु तेन एव सह साधितं संवादं पश्यामः, सुरुचिपूर्वकं च अवगच्छामः वैदिक साहित्यान्तर्हितं गणित माहात्म्यम्।
वार्तावल्याः विशेष संवादक्रमे अद्य अस्माभिः सह अस्ति महान् वैदिक गणितज्ञः गौरव टेकरीवालः। महोदय, अत्र भवतां स्वागतम् अस्ति।
Thank you so very much, sir, for inviting me to your show. It's a real pleasure and honor to be here.
वैदिक गणितस्य प्रवर्तकानां श्री भारती कृष्ण तीर्थवर्याणाम् अस्माकं देशस्य गणितस्य विकासे महद् योगदानम् अस्ति। एतस्य गणितज्ञस्य जीवनदर्शनस्य विषये अस्मद्दर्शकान् बोधयतु।
Swami Sri Bharati Krishna Tirthaji Maharaja was born in 1884 till 1960. He worked very, very hard to preserve the ancient Indian culture, and he rediscovered the Ganita Sutras, also called Math Sutras. He had written a book called Vedic Mathematics, which was published in 1965, post his death. And in that book, he gave 16 sutras by which anyone can calculate faster compared to the traditional system. So, for me, all the origins of Vedic mathematics are in that book. You can pick it up, you can do additions, subtractions, multiplications, divisions, and other higher maths as well in that book. And all the secrets have been given. And the best part is that these are all algebraically proven. So all the methods which we have there have been proven scientifically using mathematics and algebra. Thus, it becomes a standard, a new way to do maths.
वयं जानीमः यत् वैदिक गणितेन विद्यार्थिनः तीव्रगत्या गणनां कर्तुं शक्नुवन्ति। एतदतिरिच्य विद्यार्थिनां केषां मानसिक कौशलानां विकासः वैदिक गणितेन भवति।
The first thing I want to tell you that you develop your mental faculties by practicing Vedic mathematics. It is a very natural and very cohesive way of doing calculations. For example, how do you read? You read from left to right. How do you read Hindi? You also read it from left to right. But when you calculate in mathematics, you do it right to left. In Vedic mathematics, you also calculate left to right. So it's a natural way in which the brain works. Also, I would like to add that the methods are very visual in nature. For example, there's a sutra. It's called, translated, it's called vertically and crosswise. In that sutra, you need to apply the rules of vertically and crosswise, which is very visual. So you can develop your right brain activities and faculties also. I would also like to add that Vedic maths improves mental health of students. Students get depressed with the thought of mathematics. The fear of mathematics overwhelms them. So Vedic maths settles them down, calms them down, gives them the secret of mental health, keeps them happy and overjoyed and interested in mathematics. Overall, speed improves and their confidence and self-esteem also, which is very required in today's generation. Vedic maths also fosters entrepreneurship. I would like to also say that right now we have a startup culture in our country. We have a startup ecosystem.
Indeed.
And you can have your own startup with Vedic maths. You can promote Vedic maths, which is a local thing from India to the world. We can take it global. So why can't we be more vocal, as our Honorable Prime Minister says, vocal about local by taking it global? Lastly, I would like to say the last and the best benefit of Vedic maths is that it makes India self-reliant.
अहं मन्ये यत् भारते वैदिक गणितस्य प्रचार प्रसार कार्यं सरलम् अस्ति। वैश्विक स्तरे एतस्य प्रचारार्थं भवता केषां कष्टानाम् अनुभवः कृतः?
when I started with teaching it, it became a passion. And the passion became a movement when I was first invited abroad. This is in 2009. I was invited to the Middle East. And you'll be surprised to know that I was surprised to know that point in time that there's a huge Indian diaspora abroad. You have them in Middle East, the United States, Europe, and even in South Africa. So when I went abroad, I was interacting. The level of mathematics in children was not very positive when I went abroad. And the parents were looking for solutions because there were not many teachers also to teach them the kind of level of math which is required in their curriculum. So that is where Vedic math steps in. It became easy for me to start taking classes and workshops abroad. Later on, as things developed, as the internet developed, we stopped our workshops abroad. We stopped our seminars abroad because everything could be done in a very cost-effective way from India itself. Then I thought, why can't we make India the maths capital of the world? So we started the teachers training program by which we started training and building our capacity. And that is how we started a movement. Initially, it was difficult. We didn't know whether we'll get many students or not. So we, of course, bootstrapped and started generating referrals. We made a website. We started digital marketing. And sooner than later, people started talking to us.
अद्यतनः एषः विशिष्टसंवादः वैदिकगणितस्य चमत्कारस्य दर्शनं विना सफलः न भविष्यति। अतः अस्माकं दर्शकानां ज्ञानवर्धनार्थं वैदिकगणितस्य भवतः प्रियसूत्ररत्नानाम् अत्र प्रदर्शनं करोतु।
I'm so very proud to present to you one of the finest methods of Vedic maths. So in Vedic math, there are two kinds of methods. One, which is a general type, which can be applied to all the numbers. But in Vedic math, you also have special techniques. These special techniques help you to do calculations with specific numbers, and you can really master them very simply and easily. So I'm going to share with you how to calculate 99 into 97 in less than 5 seconds flat. So you see, 99 and 97, they're both near to 100, right? So you can say that 100 is their base. And then on the right hand side, you write the difference of 99 from 100. So 99 is above 100 or below 100, right? So it's
below 100.
99 is below 100. By how much?
1.
It's below by 1, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. So what we do, on the right hand side, we write minus 0, 1. Okay? For 97 is also less than 100 by 3.
By 3.
So we write minus 0, 3.
3.
Right? So we now apply the rule, which is we subtract crosswise. Okay? We subtract crosswise. So 99 minus 3 is 96. Exactly. And you can also do the other way, which is 97 minus 0, 1.
It
That
also
gives you 96. Absolutely. And the second part of the answer, you just need to multiply 0, 3 with 0, 1 vertically. Right? You multiply 0, 3 with 0, 1 vertically, and you get your answer
9603.
03. That's your answer. We have designed a program. We call it the pre-Vedic program, where we prepare them for what's coming up. We give them concepts such as finger counting. You can do your basic calculations like skip counting, where they learn how to add, where they learn how to subtract, where they learn how to multiply on the finger itself. So we teach children how to do multiplication by 9 on the fingers. Generally by 9, they find it very difficult, okay? But if you make it a play game for them, class 2, class 3, very junior school students, they love it. So how about just focusing on my hands here, right? So this is say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I repeat, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So if I have to say do 1 times 9, right? If I have to do 1 times 9, so I fold the first finger, which is here. Okay, and how many fingers remain?
9.
You have 9 fingers remaining, right? You count. And so 1 times 9 is 9.
9.
And that's very fine. So then we do 1 time or 2 times 9, right? So you fold your second finger, which is this, right? You fold this, you have 1 finger on the left here. How many fingers this side? You have 8 fingers this side, right? So 1 and 8 is 18. Right?
वैदिक गणितस्य वैशिष्ट्यं प्रस्तोतुं महोदय भूयो भूयो धन्यवादः.
Thank you so very much, sir, for inviting me to this amazing show and for giving me this opportunity to talk about and share my experiences with Vedic maths to your audiences. It's my honor and privilege to be here. Thank you so very much, sir.
निश्चयेन सारल्येन गणितविषयः अस्मत् समक्षम् उपस्थापितः गौरववर्येण। वयं मुदिताः वैदिकगणितस्य तत्त्वानि ज्ञात्वा।